Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Lowlands for Horizon Forbidden West with a Therapist Part 31. Should be a really cool episode today. You may notice that every once in a while there is daylight in my little box here. It means that I'm not always streaming at terrible hours, and I do hope that you will follow the links in the description, including Twitch, and come hang out with us live sometime. I love it when people pop in and say, hey, I've been watching your YouTube videos, and it's really neat when people do that. So I hope you do that too. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Thanks for all the engagement on the videos. It really does help with the algorithm and getting my name out there so that other people can enjoy these playthroughs. Should be interesting to see what Talana's got in store for us tonight. Or today, I should say. So, without further ado, thanks for being here. Let's make it happen. Now that we got those contracts done. Boom. Guess I should have paid attention to the fact that I can upgrade all of those. Cool. All right, Talana. I do want to do these black boxes, though, as well. Ooh, Friendrise, go to the rebel camp. Oh, boy. Okay, I always say we're going to do something, then we go do other stuff. We're going to go knock out that rebel camp first, and then go to Talana. Enjoy this beautiful lowland landscape. Apparently, we also have missions to pick up here.
Walk with strength.
Because, of course we do.
My strength is yours.
We all knew Aloy was back.
Guided by seek out
Done it.
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you
What's up,
been out to
Nako?
the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced two others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
South of here, towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Don't mind the naked dude walking through us.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should
No.
look into it when I'm out that way.
Just a little fetch quest. Excuse me, kid.
I hear she stopped a war in the east. I wondered.
Walk with strength.
Karo's champion. Outlander. You can pass.
Hikaro's champion, huh? Dude, I hope there's like a gorilla machine. It'd be awesome. There's a monkey machine,
Stay
but
rest or push on.
pushing on, Aloy. We got shit to do. A little quiet out here.
It's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
These rebel outposts tactically don't make a ton of sense to me. Like they're like on their own. Boom.
The end for you.
I need help here! Engage her! She's mine! I'm just starting with you!
Oh shit! I didn't realize this guy was right
Kill the
there.
North!
Oh my god.
Move up! Opening!
I can switch it up.
I'm on fire. It'll pass.
I knew I missed something. There! You see her?
I think I know who's in charge.
Ooh, I like that they're affected by that too. Oh my god. Oh, what? What? Okay. God, this thing's annoying. Holy shit, these are so annoying. Ugh.
I'll take her down.
Man, my aim's off today. Holy crap.
She's good.
Jerky.
Let's see if this one's got tags on it too. Some tags here. I should take them to Duca. Without a leader,
Ugh.
the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Can you see her?
Coast is clear.
Hey.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Oh. Enough of that shit. I guess there's two rebel camps really close together here, so what I said when I was walking up here is a bit null.
Rebels. This must be the village that Zenith Soldier mentioned. We should take a look around. They've closed the camp down. Guess they don't like visitors. Maybe there's another way in.
Always another way in, Aloy.
Who are you? Enemies! What? Firing! Big mistake!
Boom. Oh, alright. Alright.
Here!
I'm just trying to find good stuff to analyze for the good people of the YouTube and Twitchverse. So you assholes are gonna let me in. Or else. Oh.
We find her. Get out there before she
Good.
goes.
I'm in. I find whoever's in charge.
Boy, that was
Figure out
tough.
what these guys are up to.
No!
Oh, shit. Boom.
I see you, Nora!
I'm good at hitting the helmets, but then not their heads. I just hit L1 instinctively to try to guard like I'm playing Elden Ring or something.
What's that rogue contraption?
Don't worry about it. You'll be too dead to care in a minute. Whoa, Legolas, chill. Dude, this camp's huge.
You and you, with me, now. Surprise! Stick with her! Open fire! Lining up a shot! You better duck and heal!
And whew, jeez. Give me all your valuables. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, good. Expose your head while you're running. This is the way. Leviathan's breath a go-go.
I want you dead!
No, I want you dead.
Oh no!
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Let's see if whoever's in charge is around here. Don't mind if I do. Might be their command center.
You can't dodge every shot!
Prometheus. This one has a focus. Figures. How else would they override machines? I better take it.
Sons of Prometheus. What?
A map. If I'm looking at this right, all roads leading into the jungle go through this village.
Okay. Okay.
Give it to me straight!
Judging by the look of this place, it's important to the Loyalists to knock. But the rebels don't seem to like it much. Capturing this place is good strategy on the rebels' part. But I think there's more to it than that. This village holds some special significance to the tribe. I think Regala was sending a message when she ordered her troops to take it. That sounds like trouble.
Again.
Get over see what's going on.
So many rebels here. Okay.
Who are you?
Someone trying to help. Follow my lead. We might get out of here alive.
I guess I don't have a choice.
I mean, you do. You could stay in the cage if you want. Oh, shit!
We're trying to take back the village.
My squad is here.
Ah.
I can grab this from my stash later.
All right. What's going on here, friends?
Hair as red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion. My name's Gatak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan.
Your squad made quite the entrance.
Lowlanders know how to use the element of surprise. My squad's been cutting this camp supply lines for quite some time. But we knew assaulting its gates would be the only sure way to recover the village. Didn't think we'd get Hikaru's champion as backup, though. But we should be thanking you. Fenrise is a sacred place to my clan. Here we train for the trials that make us into full-fledged soldiers. And here we are marked as such when the trials are won. It is where Hikaru himself became a soldier.
So taking this place was a show of strength by Regala.
A failed one, thanks to you. We'll return it to its former glory and defend it from any rebels in the area.
Cool.
Sounds like you can take care of things from here then. I'll get going.
I hope we meet again.
All right. Cool. Works for me. All right. Something tells me we'll be back there eventually. Alrighty. So now Who's this? The Valley of the Fallen. Go to the entrance of the Valley of the Fallen. Oh man, Talana, I'm so sorry. We're making our way over. I just, you know, there's a lot of good shit to do here in the meantime. I gotta stop promising people what I'm gonna do for these streams, man. I just gotta start going with the flow. Second I say we're gonna go do a thing, we don't do the thing. Because the game's got a million things to do.
Let's hope the focus I found can tell me something useful about the Sons of Prometheus.
Oh, that would be neat. Is there... Doing good here with all these. All right. We are still moving in Talana's general direction. It is true. What is this?
Looks like some rebels died fighting a machine. A lot of tracks here. Maybe one got away? There. A survivor ran off. Better see where their tracks lead.
Ooh. Is this going? Oh, all right. We're doing something else. Music sounds like Elden Ring right now.
Looks like the survivor headed for that ruin. The rebel. Guess he didn't make it. I
Dang.
bet that's the machine that killed him.
Where? What machine?
There's green shine here.
Yeah.
Saw me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Must be it. Super interesting. Oh, here we go. Behemoth. That's the machine that probably killed him. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Sorry I couldn't help you out.
A rush of air.
Can I make it daytime? Yes. All right. Love it. Ah, nice. All right, black box around the corner. Might as well grab that while we're here. Well, no, we'll do this first and then go get the black box.
That must be the entrance to the Valley of the Fallen. Marshal Vera should be around here somewhere.
Valley of the Fall. Valley of
There's
Death.
Marshal Vera with one of the missing Tenakth.
We have to go back. You're not going with him. You need a medic. But Dax!
You saw what happened as clearly as I did.
What's going on here?
Marshal Vera, I heard you were sent to rescue some Tenakth who went into the valley. I'm guessing you must be one of them. Where are the others?
They didn't make it.
I had to fight off several machines just to get Kanala out. The valley was closed months ago for good reason. Machines have gathered in number as if they're drawn there by something. Not to mention the strange glowing lights off the coast.
The valley is cursed. We never should have gone in.
If the valley's been off limits for months, why did you go in?
We wanted to run the trial.
The valley is a great test for lowland soldiers. Survive for 10 days and nights. Take down any machine that stands in the way.
Dax had a plan. We'd hunt down each machine one by one until we cleared the valley. Earned the clan's respect. But we got separated from Iveka after the third day. Then machines cut us off from the way out. By the time Marshal Vera found us, we were wounded and out of supplies. More machines attacked us as we made our escape. Dax was right behind us, but he couldn't run fast enough.
You said there are strange lights off the coast.
From an island to the south. They appeared one day out of the blue around the same time the machines moved into the valley. There have also been reports of a streak of light that rises and falls in the sky above the island.
I saw it on the fourth night. A flame that climbed in the sky until it disappeared among the stars.
Is there any way to get to the island?
No. The currents between the island and the shore are too strong. You'd drown for sure.
Oh, it's on an island. I wonder if this has something to do with the Zeniths.
Don't know what any of that's about, but maybe?
Vera, you were one of the challengers at the Cool Route. The one who fired the ballista at the Slitherfang.
And you're the champion who defeated it. Saved the chief's life. Revealed the truth of the visions.
I was just doing what I could to help.
You made quite an impression that day. And despite the carnage, it was the best day of my life. I became a marshal. Bore witness to the vision of unity.
Yeah, pretty big deal.
A lot of machines in one place. Sounds bad. I better look into it. See if I can put a stop to it.
Then I'll come with you. Fight by your side.
No. Better let me take a look first. Trust me, it's for the best.
Not necessarily, Aloy. Like, these are Tenakth warriors. This chick's a marshal. Like, it's not like this is some random civilian that's bedridden. I mean, this is truly somebody who could assist Aloy. The narrative that Aloy's got to figure stuff out on her own because in the past it's been a good idea is growing rather tired. Like, she's renowned in the world, and she'd even recognized that this is a marshal, be like, sure, yeah, come with me. Like, why would you put yourself at unnecessary risk? This is not a person that, I've talked before about how Aloy does need to be somewhat mindful of who she brings with her, because there are people who absolutely can be liabilities. This is not one of those people. This is a person who's absolutely a boon to your survival. There's no reason other than your own stuff that makes it a good idea to go by yourself. Trust me, this is a good idea. What are you talking about?
I guess if you insist. Once you're in the valley, head for the Great Falls and the cliff south of the Metal Devil. The machines seem attracted to those sites.
Got it. Thanks.
We'll rest here a while more, then head for the medic in Fall's Edge. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Now, I do understand to an extent that if the reason to keep her here is to tend to this person, but this person also, we could say, you good here, or do you need her to stick with you, right? Like, I know I talked about this at length a few episodes ago, but if you continuously push people away and stop them from helping you and supporting you, it is going to further crystallize a narrative that people are not able to help you. It becomes a positive feedback loop, because if you don't allow others to support you, then you're never going to feel other people support you. And that doesn't mean that you have to keep doing shit on your own. Be like, when you're going out and doing certain things in your life, be mindful of who is a positive, influential person to bring with me in this space and who is not, and be mindful in that way. Again, you don't always have to have people at your side, but Aloy is way too hung up on this idea that she's the only one that can do these things. And she's putting herself at risk by doing that. I realize it's a video game and Aloy's going to survive to the end no matter what because she has plot armor, but if this is real life, there's no reason to take that risk just to preserve your sense that you're the only one who can do X thing. I don't know the answer to that, Carp. I don't know why Aloy is doing this. I don't think it's Aloy's responsibility to prevent people from engaging with the realities of the world that they live in. Like, even if it is Zenith related, so what? All it does is just heighten everybody's agreement. It's like in Mass Effect. Okay, Aloy is essentially in the same position as Commander Shepard was in Mass Effect, which is the Reapers are coming. In this case, we have the Far Zenith are coming and the planet is getting destroyed. And I have all the information and eyewitness testimony to confirm that that is the case. But the people around her are not exposed to the same information as her. They don't have the same sensibilities, the same technology, the same all of this that would make it easy for them to wrap their minds around this. As a result, Aloy sometimes looks like the crazy one. You've probably noticed that throughout throughout both games, Aloy consistently has to prove herself in order to get people on board with believing what it is that she has to say. She has to do the cool route. She has to do the proving. She has to do blah, 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 blah. She has to do all these things so that people then trust her and then give her status. And then she uses that status to try to tell people what's going on at certain times. If other people start to bear witness to the stuff that Aloy is trying to talk to them about, then it makes it easier for her to be taken seriously without having to do a whole bunch of bullshit. So if we walk in there and it is Far Zenith people and we see all these crazy lights and technology and shit, and Aloy goes back, now we have a person who's Tanakh that says, yo, there's some crazy shit going on there, and Aloy seems to know what it is, and we should listen to what she has to say. This is part of why I find it incredibly frustrating that Aloy consistently does things on her own. This idea that we have to keep people away from the realities of the environment they live in is absurd. Whether it's because they, panic or whatever. There's probably good reason to panic in some respects. But you do want leadership to have an idea of what's going on so that they can help try to calm everybody's nerves and give people direction. But Aloy doesn't do herself any favors by being the only person with exposure to the information about the world around her. Aloy's version of what's really going on is near impossible to believe. Well, that's my entire point, though, is that for as long as Aloy keeps it from everybody else, it continues to make it impossible to believe because nobody's bearing witness to the things that she's talking about. Again, it's like Shepard with the Reapers. People didn't believe anything that Shepard said about the Reapers, not necessarily because Shepard was keeping stuff from them, but because they didn't have exposure to what was going on. So Aloy has opportunities here to expose people to what's going on, to explain things to them, to hand other people focuses, to do these things. Like Hikaru would probably be a great person to have possession of a focus because he's shown himself to be relatively trustworthy as a leader. Like the only way that you make things that are near impossible to believe believable is to give people exposure to those things and representation of those things. Otherwise, they're just
Sounds like some kind of lure.
gonna lock themselves in. Understandably so, because humans don't like to believe things that they don't really understand.
A few months without use and this trail's falling apart. Or is this part of the trial?
Great question, but I love that we always just absolutely smoke everybody's trials when we do them. Let's go.
Okay, better follow the trail.
God,
Hope
this
this bridge
is
holds up.
gorgeous.
That is a long way to fall.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I gotta climb up higher. This really is a trial.
I don't know about that. We literally just ran up a ramp, Aloy.
Made it. Now to find the waterfall and the cliff south of the Horus. Vera mentioned deadly machines were gathering near there.
I mean, this definitely has like
Machine.
California vibes.
A bad one, too.
If you've never been to California,
Vera might have
California
taken
is
this
gorgeous.
machine down when she was helping Kanala escape.
Okay. Look at
Another
that.
dead machine.
A bear. Oh, baby. Look at this. I mean, we are theoretically, I think, headed toward like San
That's
Diego.
north. That must be Dax. Not Ghost Brother.
So consumed with the view, I didn't even notice the dead body.
Died fighting the machine. What a waste.
Look at that, man. Oh, goodness.
Glowing lights. This must be the Zenith base. Looks like they have a shield around the entire place. Of course, they'd make their base on their own private island. But, back to the current problem. I've got to check out the areas Vera mentioned. Near the big waterfall and south of that Horus on the ridge. Fire's not gonna help here.
Scorcher.
There's the waterfall. And killing machines as promised. If I'm right, there should be a lure around here. I might be able to find it with my focus.
Whoa, what a freaking jump! Holy crap! What a jump. That was crazy.
There. Area's clear. Now let's see if there's a lure around here.
I hope we eventually find the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have to imagine San Francisco's here. Why would they put the Golden Gate Bridge in all the promo materials if it wasn't? I'm sure that when we work... I'm guessing San Diego's here, LA is here, and, like, San Francisco is over here. Like, that's my guess, is that this is sort of like the San Francisco area down to LA, San Diego. Maybe San Diego's not in the game, but it might just be LA, San Francisco, but... I mean, it's undoubtedly in the game. And it's probably going to be really cool when we see it.
Just what I thought. But this one looks advanced. Like Zenith tech. I better take a closer look.
Wow, good thing our primitive thing can override a Zenith lure. That's a little not believable to me.
Looks like a log. From something called the Julius? Some Zenith AI? Says local vermin exterminated. Was it attracting machines to kill intruders here? Well, at least this lure's shut down now. I should head to the cliff south of the Horus. There might be another lure there.
That's a little bit of a stretch for me that Aloy can hack a far Zenith piece of technology, but whatever. Directives received, unchanged, keep on chugging. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date 7. Yay. Uh-oh, intrusion detected. Yikes, I'm losing control of this node. That's not good. Rerouting to Bravo node. Have a good day. Speaking of Aloy bringing folks into the fold of the larger threat, do you feel like how these people who she has introduced this technology and the situation to so far have processed it in a way that makes sense? Moving around feels like folks were really fast to grasp what was going on too quickly based off how the tribes as a whole have done processing the context of the old world. I don't think the game would work if people processed it at the pace that would be realistic. I mean, really, I think that really, it comes down to game design. I think you have to make it so that people grasp it a little bit more quickly. But Aloy grasped it quickly, and there's nothing to say that the focus can't synthesize information in a way that scaffolds really easily. I mean, I don't know that it's totally unrealistic that people are picking up on the gist of things. Because we're talking about adults. If they can get over their own shit and remain curious, I don't think it's that unlikely that they wouldn't pick things up quicker. But I think from a game design standpoint, you have to make people pick up a little bit quickly, because otherwise, like, you would drag out a little too much shit. Alright. There's a big noise going on. Oh, this is, oh man, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous.
I should be able to climb up here. Okay, I think I'm in the area Ibira mentioned. There's definitely deadly machines here. If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it.
Elephants. Oh, baby. Oh, great.
The weapon's mine if I can get to it.
Eat shit, elephant.
I should look around. See if I can find a lure.
Yeah. Yeah. So satisfying. Okay. If I was a piece of Zenith tech, where would I be? It'd be over there.
Another lure. Better deal with it. Another weird log from the Julius. This one mentions a third lure close by. I better check it out. It looks like I was right. The Zenith left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base.
Sounds about right. Let's see what we got. Directives received, unchanged. Keeping on, keeping on. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date, 14. Yowza! Base approach is secure. Excellent. Uh-oh, intrusion detected. Fiddlesticks, I'm losing control of this node. Rerouting to Charlie node. Catch you later. Oh, the coast. The coast is there. All right. Now, how to get up there. Dude, these horse machines are just unreal. Ooh-wee. Alrighty. What have we here?
Should try using something other than shock ammo. There's the lure. I have to take out these machines before I can shut it off. First, I have to take out the machines. Then I can override the lure. So close. Gotcha. That should be the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you. The Julius is ready to serve! Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'll do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself down when I overrode the last one. Oh, I better get to that wounded Tanox. See if they're okay.
Charlie Node brought to you by the Julius. Original messages from benefactors attached. Good talk. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date, 4. Let's step it up. Uh-oh, intrusion detected. I'm losing control of this node. What a bummer. No notes to reroute to. Self-termination sequence engaged. To my benefactors, it was truly a pleasure to serve you. Sincerely, your favorite software-based minimal intelligence proto... Transmission terminated.
If you are real, please, don't leave me.
What's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing Tenakth. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala, are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Yvira pulled her out.
Speaking of...
Aloy!
Yvira, couldn't stay away, could you?
And miss my chance to hunt with the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never.
Well, you
and
didn't.
I see you found
I guess you will now.
Now this looks like a fight.
You with me, Marshal?
Oh, whoa, whoa,
My blade
whoa,
is yours!
Whoa.
Blood of the Ten! We get to kill these things? What are they?
Oh, boy. Dude, I hate that I can never catch this thing. On the third one, I can never catch the third one. God damn it.
I took care of all the lures. I should let Yvira know.
Okay. It was fun. What's up, Bianca? Wait, did somebody raid? Who raided? Who raided? Oh my god. Decker Games, what? Oh, hi. Holy shit. I didn't realize you guys raided. Hi. Brian, Amelia, you two fabulous human beings. I hope you're still here. I'm sorry I didn't catch that. Hello. Welcome in. Those of you that don't know who I am, I'm apparently the least observant person in the entire world. I'm DrMick. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist. I have a PhD in human development, and this is Game Sessions with a Therapist, where we play cool games like Horizon Forbidden West, talk about mental health, psychology, therapy, and more in an effort to destigmatize those things and bring information to folks who wouldn't otherwise have it in a responsible and ethical way. I do not do therapy on stream, but I do answer mental health related questions, usually at the beginning of streams or during just chatting streams. and you're always welcome to ask those questions. I do a lot of Let's Play content. Right now, we're working our way through Horizon Forbidden West. We've played all sorts of other popular games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, God of War Ragnarok, etc. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/DrMick. I don't have a bot right now. Feel free to check those playthroughs out. I use my therapist brain to analyze all the things that happen in the game in an effort to educate folks and maybe make some stuff relatable to you so you maybe understand yourself a bit better. But all the follows that are happening right now, thanks for the follows. I am grateful for that. I hope I get to see you again and maybe that you stick around for a little while. Brian and Amelia are awesome, and I really appreciate the raid. It was a lot of fun to be on their stream a while back. I would love the opportunity to have more chats with them in the future. I hope you guys had a fantastic stream. I'm sure you did, because they're good energy all around. And yeah, thanks for sticking around and hanging out. I really appreciate the love. I do just ask that you not spoil anything that's happening in the game. This is a blind playthrough, and my playthroughs are really predicated on the fact that I don't know what's happening. So please don't spoil, please don't backseat. Otherwise, stick around, hang out, and enjoy the analysis. I pause games a lot.
I'll be right back. She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley, and put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
This is maybe the second or third time that Aloy's done this. And, a general rule of thumb, my friends, as hard as this can be at times, is you are far better allowing people to manage the anxiety of reality than keep them ignorant and happy. There is a strong compulsion in many of us to want to be the source of mitigated stress for others. And she asks us, do you think those bots that I don't recognize will ever be back? And the reality is, we have no idea. There could be a swarm of them on the way. We have absolutely no idea. To say you don't know is absolutely going to be anxiety provoking. Yes. Like, I don't know. There might be more. There may not be, there may be. That injects anxiety into the system, but I would argue that that injects good, healthy anxiety into the system because that's the reality of what we're working with. We need to be on edge. You might say something along the lines of, I hope you learned something from this fight because if they show up again, you'll be better prepared. If you say they won't be back because you can feel the anxiety of another person, lying to them to mitigate their anxiety potentially puts them in danger in the long run and creates even more of an anxiety response down the line if what you said is false. So Aloy's putting a little too much stake here in the answer of no with very limited information, likely to try to make her feel better and safe. Not a great idea. It can be hard to deliver difficult news. It can be hard to deliver ambiguity, but Aloy being in a position of information and power, it's very important for her to be realistic. And I think she fails her here by not doing that.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Evira. They're not like other machines. The masters they answer to see people as inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
The lights off.
I'll have to deal with them. Instead of, hey, learn from this, figure these machines out, prepare yourselves, get ready. You never know, they might come back. Aloy again does it. I'll have to take care of them. You don't want to fight them. Stay away from them. That's good advice, but also, like, you should be prepared for how to fight them if they show up at your camp.
Sure. Is that from them?
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
All right, cool. This is a neat little distraction as we make our way toward Talana. All right, now we follow the path back. Let's go grab that campfire first, though. Been doing a lot of leveling up today. By the way, YouTube and Twitch, thank you all for being here. I appreciate very much your support of my playthroughs and my channel. Whether you are, I mean, your presence means more to me than anything else. Sharing my channel with others who might benefit from it is number two. Those of you that do financially support the stream, thank you for doing that. I'm grateful for it. But more than anything, just thanks for hanging out with me and supporting these playthroughs. I hope that you are enjoying this as much as I am. Okay. Rabbit hide. What are some aspects you think Aloy's gotten better at since the start of Horizon Zero Dawn? I mean, collaborating with people. I mean, I do think her interpersonal skills are much better. They're not great, but they're better than they were. A bit of her sensitivity to the experiences of others has been a bit better. Sense of self-confidence rather than I mean, she's not unrealistically self-confident anymore, which I appreciate. Stuff like that. Better is a relative term.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Sure can.
Get this door open. I'd better hope there's a battery somewhere around here.
Oh, there conveniently tends to always be. What is that noise? What is that horrific noise?
The locator shows there's another recording in there. I don't need too much. Are those awesome? I better get them.
Those are like actual mines now.
My lucky day.
What's up, guys? There's a lot of stalkers in one spot. salvage contracts. Freebooter, a personal diary written in rough-hewn glyphs. It's been 6 years since I shaved my head and joined the freebooters to follow Ursa's example. Enough with the ealdormen, the claim, and servitude through marriage. Enough with the mercenary companies that wouldn't let women join, and enough with the Mad Sun King, the biggest oppressor of them all. I'd rather lose my life than continue living someone else's. That's why I don't understand why so many freebooters join the Vanguard. Of course I see that Avad's reign is the opposite of his father's, but I was in it for independence, not allegiance. But hey, to each their own. That's the very definition of freedom, right? Now I'm working security for a salvage operation. Pay's not great, and the Karoof guy is a pile of dung, but I'm happy. I'm seeing the Forbidden West with my own eyes. Even got to smash something with my hammer every once in a while. Best of all, I can walk away anytime I want.
Over here, Huntress.
Verna's Courage. An unsent letter written in clumsy glyphs. It's hard to write this letter. I know it'll be harder to read it. Verna fell to a machine today. She lived a time after the attack. She did not survive the time it took to return to camp. I'm sending you her armor, her weapons, and her belongings. I'm also sending the shards from the salvage that would have been hers. She spoke about home. She said she wasn't seen as a fighter. She said if she died, people would say she'd wasted her life in salvage when she could have lived in marriage. I fought by Verna. She battled with the strength of any in the camp. No argument on night duty. She had the brains to move our spoil pits outside the camp to stop the stench. We're weaker without her. We lost a hunter and a friend. She never lost her dream. She might have fallen, but she fell in a place she wanted to be. Surely that's the sign she knew how to live. I'll send more shards in the next 3 shares. Her name will burn in us until the day we fall. Gorand.
You said you needed mine launchers? Here they are.
Did he?
Oh, thanks. Salga! Take these and set them up around camp, okay? So, red hair, kills machines like I down ale. I'd say luck just brought us the savior of Meridian.
Just, Aloy. You mind telling me why you're hunting stalkers in the middle of Tenakth's territory?
Oh, not hunting. Salvaging.
So you're salvagers. Are you part of Karif's crew?
Yes, actually.
And you're getting parts to forge him some armor out here?
Our leader, Warrand, was obsessed with the Forbidden West. Collected every story he could find about it. And he was convinced that what he needed to make the armor is in this jungle.
He wasn't worried about the Tenakth? Or machines?
He thought we could stay out of their way. But a few days ago, we ran into a Thunderjaw. Warren managed to lure it away from the camp, but we haven't seen him since. Now he's gone, and we don't even have the plans for his armor. They're in his trunk, and it's locked. Maybe you could track him down. Even if all you can find is his remains, the key to the trunk should be on him.
I can look into it. You just take care of your people right now.
Will do. Here. All you need to know is in this contract. Aloy.
Still working on...
Okay, trade.
You need parts? I got them. You want to sell? I'll take them.
All right, what do we got? Nothing. About to be rolling in cash. Boom.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Thanks to our new flame-haired friend.
Okay, so can't get into the black box anyway.
We have those mines to fight off unwanted companies.
So let's go.
That's a bad idea.
This easy? I should read Denor's contract.
Yeah, wouldn't want to miss any crucial info. That's, yeah, for sure.
Missing crucial info.
I don't want to fight. We're cool. Do you have a favorite biome so far? Nah. They're all cool. I mean Vegas, I guess, just because I live in Vegas, so it's fun for me to see Vegas. Yeah, I like to do different voices when I read them, just because I feel like it makes it more interesting. If I read all the lore books in my voice, it'd get old. Mix it up a little bit. Give people different voices. Why not?
This is where Denor's contract said they ran into a Thunderjaw before Warren lured it away. Let's see if my focus can pick up something. A lot of broken trees. Thunderjaw tore through the jungle chasing after one Osram.
Aloy, it appears that you are close to a cauldron. There may be more machine overrides you could acquire from its core. I will mark its location in your focus.
Okay, thanks, Gaia.
Damn, geez, I forgot Gaia could talk to us like that.
Warren really gave the Thunderjaw a chase. I couldn't have outrun it forever.
Oh, shit.
Here we go!
Oh.
Okay, I gotta find that key for Denor. Better take a look at Warren's body. There's no key. That's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe my focus can spot it.
Aloy or Gaia and Silence are like the same people, apparently. Like they just
machine markings.
Pop up.
They're too small for a Thunderjaw. Warren must have clipped this from the Thunderjaw during the fight. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm alone. This time this dispenser's loaded. Clamber jaws!
What?
How do you like me now? Clamber jaws grab any salvage they can find. Maybe they took Warren's key. I should climb the waterfall. See if they left anything behind. These walls. Is this a cauldron?
Yes, it's a cauldron. We're not gonna go in there yet, though. Not yet. Oh, maybe I do need it, huh?
The scrap pile. Let's see if I can find this key now. Oh, there it is. One key, ready to be delivered.
Okay.
Looks like there's something behind that waterfall.
There is a cauldron. And we'll explore that cauldron in part 32 on our way to Talana, because I'm a degenerate. I don't know if we're going to get Talana or not in 32, but we'll do the cauldron. We'll go return those parts. We'll have a great time. Thank you so much, my friends. Unfortunately, I have to cut this short because I got somewhere I got to be. But I appreciate that you made it through part 31 and that you've made it this far through the playthrough. It really does mean a lot to me. You are the best. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. And even if the comment's something small, even if you're just like, hey, I enjoyed the episode or whatever, it makes a huge difference for the YouTube algorithm. So thank you for doing that, those of you that do that. If you are binging, see you over there. If you're waiting for the next one to come out, as always, I'll get it out as soon as I can. Come hang out with us sometime on Twitch, Discord, all those fun places. Thanks for those of you that financially support the stream. I will catch you on the next one.